to me.
Mornings just got brighter at Wawa. Blueberry Cobbler Coffee is back for your perfect summer cup. Stop in.
Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Gain of 9.
Yeah. Yo, you watched that joint yet?
What was I supposed to watch?
The Conjuring.
Oh, no. Not yet.
What you doing though?
Shit, playing the game. I started to watch that joint earlier. I had fell asleep, though.
I had said something to the nigga Trez, my cousin and shit. I'm like, yo, your man, he folded, like, he's supposed to stand on his. He like, nah, man, like, he like, man, I ain't gonna let you bet my man, like, he's 30, like, I'm like, bro, he folded, he can't be 30, like, what if I told you, like, I know for a fact he still be in her DM or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, what if I told you that? He like, man, like, then I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm like, yo, you guys, I'm like, bro, like, niggas, you know, niggas be talking like they with all the dumb shit until they get presented with some shit. Right. And then it's like, damn, what I do from here? And then, because the nigga knew who the fuck I was, because he was hyping shit when I got out the wheel. When I got out the wheel, he was like, oh, he was chill. Oh, that shit crazy. I'm like, oh, man. He was dealing with a child. Oh, come on, Slim. You know that. He's talking about, no, he ain't like that. He learned competition. But this nigga was like, they don't know the nigga so heavy on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can always be my bitch forever. Did that. But when I asked you, he don't know what the fuck she did. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, that's why he was doing that thing. You talking, man, I don't know why he was acting like that, man.
You know what?
I said, nigga, that's why he was acting like that. If he still be talking to you, talking, man, I don't know why the nigga was acting like that.
No, like you know, like, hell, I don't know if he's still talking to her. I know he'd be probably trying to talk to her. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if they talking or not. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, but I know. I know, like, she'll, you know, females do shit and don't do bad shit, though. She'll do some shit on her phone and be in her DMs like, yo, look at this, like, and this shit, nigga, ain't about what they mean. Then they go past this shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Like that's what they did. But when he said, when he was acting like he didn't know what the fuck he was, I started laughing. Like, I really started fucking laughing. Like, so then Trez in the background, like, nigga, Ashley, nigga. Because I see the whole name. I said Ashley Booker. So he knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And he was breaking me since I pulled up. Like, I had my window halfway down, so he seen me when I pulled up.
So it's incomplete.
Damn, this pussy nice. He was breaking the shit out of me. Like,
Pike, you said Pike?
Spikes.
Oh, all right.
Third and long. It's Hill.
Fuck.
But yeah, you know, I'm telling these niggas like, yo, your homie on some nut ass shit. He ain't whatever he portrays himself to be. He can't even stand on his 10. When you get confronted with some shit, you supposed to be like, yeah, not, oh no, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You supposed to straight stand on yours, like, yeah, I was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then I would have respected it. Now I can't even respect it, you know what I'm saying? You know the type niggas we is.
On first down, it's Hill. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
What's he playing though?
Man.
There's a 2nd and 2 now for
get cooked.
No, I don't get cooked.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
I am on some bullshit right now, though.
You losing?
No.
No, this is about
It should be fucking winning.
But you just don't like the way you move it.
No, Jalen Hurts a fucking bomb when he game.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Oh, all right. It's supposed to be a sheet stuff.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
He is what he is.
All right, we about to go on this jump.
To the air again. Hill. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, great win. You know, they both the teams out there, and they just went on the motor race. So, I mean, ain't no muscles on your chin, so, you know, like he said, size don't win fights. Fighting wins fights. The boy can fight, so.
And I guess lastly, overall, like, they both look in great shape. I think Logan came in, you know.
I mean, for a YouTuber, you know, Logan Paul, he's yoked up, so should be good. Everybody tune in. It's gonna be fireworks.
Thank you so much, dude. What do you think about the weight?
You know, it's great, you know, and now I think in the win is the real fight, you know, you look at the beginning. You have to cut the weight and stuff, and what tomorrow is gonna be a great show.
Logan looks pretty big up there, you know, is that gonna play a factor, or?
You know, we already have a lot of experience, and like you said, like, you know how to fight, no matter your weight, you know, and it's gonna be fast, but see, I'm excited.
You have a prediction? This last question?
I don't know, it's gonna take a little while, just for a little bit, and then finish the fight.
And then lastly to you, do you have any plans, or what's your next fight? You had a great performance over on Showtime. Congratulations with the stoppage on your rematch.
Thanks so much, you know, I've been working, playing, I've been waiting to see what's the next for me, and I hope soon see you guys in another video.
Thank you so much.
Listen, man, it's entertainment. It's what boy does best. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
How does Logan look up there for a YouTuber?
He look in shape, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he in shape, man. But I know that's not gonna win you a fight. He ain't gonna beat no floor.
And then, real quick, last minute predictions on his fight and your fight?
I think Floyd's gonna end up stopping him. I think he's gonna start getting tired, and Floyd's gonna pick it up on him, end up stopping the ref, gonna stop it. I don't think Floyd's gonna put him down. But my fight, domination, total domination. He ain't on my level.
Awesome. Thanks, Push.
Oh yeah, we're making I'm going Logan. Gotta go Logan.
How do Logan look to you right now? The way is
Strong. Right. And the grit.
What's your prediction, Ryan?
Ryan, what's next for you?
Nah.
you think? Obviously, I know you've been in camp with Logan Paul, so you actually had a chance to see how he looks and everything.
Yeah.
Does he have a shot tomorrow?
I still go by thought. He's gonna shock the world. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna beat Floyd, but he's gonna just look better than what people think he's gonna look.
Really?
Yeah.
Think so?
I know so.
Well, I mean, you have inside knowledge. You were in camp.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not about a win-losing here. You know, I don't think that he's gonna beat Floyd. Floyd is one of the best fighters of our generation right now. So, what can I say, man? You know,
Logan Paul, obviously, I know you probably talked to him, but you're one of the few people that actually had success.
Have fun tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's about having fun, man. That's it. All the hard work is done. It's over with. Have fun now.
Can you just tell me what you thought about the weigh-in, Floyd and Logan?
Weigh-in, Logan, he feels confident that his size is going to make a big difference in this fight. But, in that ring, man, he's going to be like a fish out of water, man. I'm serious, because there's so many things going on in there in a split second of time. And if you don't have the experience to adjust to it, it's going to go faster. So I just think once he realizes he can't land that punch that he want to land, it's a lot harder than when you're on the outside looking in. And then reality going to set in, I mean.
How do you think he looked, though? I know the target takes are great. I watched him. I need a breakdown of how
he looked good. I mean, obviously, he's in good shape for what he believes is in great shape. But it's an exhibition, so I can't really get too deep in it. It's an exhibition. That means I can't really look at it like a real fight. Because when I try to break fight down, I'm looking at it from a real fight perspective. So this one is kind of a little bit difficult, but I know Floyd is a champion at heart. And he's on his stage, he ain't gonna let that go crazy wrong. So he's gonna try to control everything going on in that ring.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime! The main event of the evening. Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. 8 rounds of boxing and exhibition. Brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Van Meal, Mav Athletics, and Showtime Pay-Per-View.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was
DeVry is proud to
introduce elsewhere to no avail.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First down, Saints.
To throw is Hill. Looking long for Thomas. He's got it at the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
First down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Hill off the bootleg. Leaping, and he makes the grab. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the Eagles' 8-yard line.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Oh, man.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
16 yards, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here comes the Saints punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They go play action with Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be second down.
A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An intercept. Here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On first down, Hurts. This ball complete to Rager.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
that's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Now Winston. Steps away to his left. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Left side here to Sanders. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hurts.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 25. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Another run with Sanders. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are pouring it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line.
He'll start with a handoff to Sanders.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Push him back. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Reagor.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 27-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
1st down, Saints.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Winston to throw it this time. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Hargrave able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Winston.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
On down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, defense, let's go. Check nickel. Under 10, under 10, 10.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Forced out to his left. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 20.
Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 25, check 25, check 25.
Option play, and Hill will keep it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready? Black 25. Pick up the ball.
The first down throw for Winston. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
3rd down.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Gary and Conley. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an